Welcome to Tech IT Master Hub. So in this video, I will discuss about a project is a serverless patient vital signs monitoring system building using AWS services. So it enables healthcare application to send patient health data like heart rate, temperature, oxygen levels to cloud API. So this API get will trigger the Lambda function and the Lambda function stores data in DynamoDB and also in S3 bucket in the form of JSON file. And also, if the data is getting from API is like heart rate and everything is abnormal, then it said alert using SNS services for the doctors or nurses in the um, health, like in the hospital. So this is about architecture diagram. Hope you understand. Let's do this in by implementing in AWS console with each and every. I will explain this each services in detail in the console. Log into AWS console. So this console. Let's go with step by step. So first we have to create a S3 bucket. So search for S3. Click on create bucket. So let me create a general purpose bucket. Just name it bucket with your bucket name. Mm. So including bucket, allow public access also. On click on create bucket. So bucket is created. Creating. Okay. Now just we have to get a DynamoDB also. Search for DynamoDB. DynamoDB is like a NoSQL. So in this we have to create tables and rows and columns like that. So click on create table. Enter a table name like just whatever you like, convenient name. Patient details one. So we have to give also partition key. So like we will be giving like reading ID like that. It should be a string, right? Keep it as a string and keep all default settings. You can't create table. So table is getting creating. So it stores data, API data coming from the Lambda. So it's creating guys. No, just created table. Now we will create an SNS services. Search for SNS input notification service. So it just service notifications like to your mails. So already created some. Go for the topics like create topic. Let it be standard. Click on standard and give the naming like medical alerts. So one, I'm here giving one. Keep it everything default only. Click on create topic. So now we have to create subscription. Like so set the protocol. Like we are using email, right? Just click email. So through the so give like your emails, whatever you it will get through your mail. Click on create. So after that it will send a confirmation mail to your mail. So just log the mail and click on confirmation. Like Yeah, I'm getting a mail confirmation. So click this confirmation now. So see, successfully subscribed. Now we'll get notifications. As per now, we created SNS and DynamoDB and S3 bucket, right? Now go for roles for Lambda, IAM roles. So IAM roles were I discussed in last video, right? Let me create a role. How it is will also I will explain in this video. IAM. IAM is for Identity Access Management. So here go to roles, like create a role using services only. For Lambda service, you are getting Lambda, right? Click on Lambda. For that, we have search for DynamoDB. So we're using these services, right? For that. So this roles for particular Lambda. So the Lambda will have the permissions, right, for to read for DynamoDB. So click on full access, DynamoDB full access, and also S3 also. Here S3 full access and SNS notifications full access, and also CloudWatch. Better to give CloudWatch logs for watching the how it will work. CloudWatch logs, I think. So go on this areas. So click on next. So see, we are giving DynamoDB full access, S3 and SNS and CloudWatch. So the Lambda we are creating will have these services uh, permissions, policies. Like say create role. So we have to create role. Let me get a role name. Wait, like that. Lambda. Click on create role. So role also created. Now we have to get a Lambda function. Search for Lambda. Click on create Lambda function like AI one. So we are using Python, right? Click on Python. So we have permissions existing. Click on use an existing role. So here we are search for like what we created. So we created like this role, right? This Lambda role. It is the role we created in IAM role. So this Lambda function will have permissions to read all these services, and for that we are getting this role. Click on create function. So this is Lambda function. So here we have to write code. I will just explain the code also. So this is about code. So we have to import some libraries, JSON and everything. So give a table name like what we created. So we created table one, right? This is my past code which I already done this project. I'm just showing you to how this. Now again I'm doing this for you. And bucket name. I think the bucket name we created is still bucket one, right? Let me check bucket. So where is it? Bucket. Yeah, bucket one. And also we have to change this topic here, SNS here, and go for here, SNS. See, pending status is pending confirmation. Clicked confirmation at this reached. Yeah, here status is confirmed in SNS, right? Through mail. Here, this is our ARN. We can let's just copy it. So paste it here. So this is critical. So like if the data coming from the API is heart rate is minimum 60 and maximum 100. So if it reaches maximum 100, so it will send alert to your to SNS through mail and temperature through oxygen also. So this we are creating a decimal numbers. So in this we are converting all the strings into decimal here. So this is about critical tables and everything. It's all about code. So click on deploy context functions. So we know the best function, right? Test, line, save it, link test, and then we are getting. Yeah. So now we have to create an API gateway. So search for API gateway service. So this video is just not only for the beginners. So click on create API. So here we are using only HTTP API. There are there are more API services available, but we are using only HTTP API for now with the require. So like give it API name, vital API like that. So click on integration. So integration we are using Lambda. For go here we have to see search for our Lambda. Go through the Docker. So I think we are LAP. The name of our Lambda is this is Windows API 1 and version is 2.1. So click on. So here we have two method. We are using post method. Not any, just change it into post. Click next. So let say that it default only. No change. Just click create and wait for it. Getting created. So this is we are creating post one. So this is our lamp invoke URL. We just copy the URL like this. So now we are linked our API to the Lambda just be created. To test this, we have to search API. So just search for Postman API. Sorry guys. Postman. This is the actual link. So here we come. Let's just get started. on that, click new. So we are using HTTP, right? So here also we have to HTTP and change to post and just paste the you invoke URL that you got just copy from the AWS API. So here we are using key like go for the body, choose raw and JSON. The code is for so this is the data we are getting from the API. See the patient ID and vitals are heart rate 55 and temperature is 101.101 and oxygen saturation is 92 from the location where from the hospital room number from room number 1 in the hospital, like the data is coming from the API. So this API will trigger lambda and the lambda will store the data in DynamoDB like that in the architecture diagram, right? So this is and go for header. So here we have to search go for content type. So and value is like JSON file, right? Click on application JSON. So now just click send. Sorry guys, we have to change this ID like the JSON file. Here we have in this lambda we define patient ID, device ID like that. So last Johnson data is not with there are no device ID like that, no. So I checked it. I have checked it and changed it there. So this is from the details. Now go to headers and click same thing. This is done. Constant type. Search for Johnson. Now just click send. I think now it will work. It's get send it. Let me be another time also. So now the record is successfully done. Let me check through the S3 bucket and all. So go for S3 bucket. Such like bucket name. Yeah, it is a bucket name. So yeah, we got it right. So just click open. See, we got ID and the timestamp, patient ID, everything, heartbeat and blood pressure. So let me check through the DynamoDB also. So go through the DynamoDB table. So this is our DynamoDB table. Here export table items. So see there, got it. Number four and like that. See, you got everything right. And also let me check through our email also. So where yeah, see I got notifications, right? Like everything got it. So this is about our project guys. Hope you understand. Let me know the comment box. Thank you for watching.